Welcome to the DataHangar Flight Schedule application. This powerful scheduling tool helps you manage aircraft, pilots, crew, and flight operations all in one visual calendar interface. In this tutorial, we'll walk through all the key features to help you get the most out of the system.
The flight schedule displays your flights in a visual calendar format. At the top right, you'll see 4 different view options: month view for a high-level overview, week view for detailed weekly planning, day view for focused daily operations, and list view for a text-based schedule.
Use the previous and next arrows to navigate through time, or click the Today button to jump back to the current date. The calendar shows a live indicator line that moves in real time, so you always know exactly where you are in the schedule. Flights are color-coded to show their status at a glance. Scheduled flights change color based on time. Orange for future flights that haven't started yet, blue for flights currently in progress, and yellow for past flights that have ended. Completed flights always appear in green, and canceled flights are shown in brown. Different colors may be chosen in the DataHangar configuration section. Flights with Search and Rescue Watch enabled have special handling. If a flight passes its Search and Rescue Watch time and Search and Rescue Watch is still enabled, it appears in red to indicate it's overdue and requires immediate attention. Some flights may also have secondary status colors that override the default colors, providing additional context about special conditions or requirements. Each flight displays the flight ID, aircraft registration, and pilot in command on the calendar. To see more information, click the information icon on any flight to open a quick details pop-up. This shows you the pilot in command, crew members, lesson information if the flight is a lesson, the planned route, and any notes associated with the flight. The pop-up also displays critical aircraft inspection information, color-coded by status. Green indicates inspections are current, amber means an inspection is due soon, and red alerts you to overdue inspections. You'll see both date-based inspections with days remaining and meter-based inspections with hours remaining. The flight schedule has a built-in safety feature called Edit Mode. To make any changes to the schedule, you must first enable Edit Mode by clicking the Edit button in the top right corner. This prevents accidental changes to the live schedule. When Edit Mode is active, you'll see a prominent banner at the top reminding you that you're editing the live schedule and changes are immediately visible to everyone. Edit Mode automatically disables after 20 minutes of inactivity for security. Your permission level determines what you can do. Some users can view and edit all flights, some can only edit flights where they're assigned as pilot or crew, and some have read-only access. The system respects these permissions throughout the interface. Permissions are granted by users with administrator privileges in the DataHangar configuration section. To create a new flight, first enable Edit Mode, then click the Add Flight button with the airplane icon. You can also click and drag on the calendar to select a time slot and aircraft, which will automatically open the flight creation form with those details pre-filled. With Edit Mode enabled, you can quickly reschedule flights by dragging them to a new time or aircraft. Click and hold on a flight, then drag it to the desired time slot or aircraft row. The system updates immediately and shows a success notification. You can also resize flights to adjust their duration by clicking and dragging the bottom edge of a flight event. This is perfect for extending or shortening flight times without opening the full edit form. Note that completed flights cannot be moved or resized. They're locked to preserve your historical records. The flight schedule includes powerful keyboard shortcuts for duplicating flights. First, click on a flight to select it. You'll see it highlighted. Press Ctrl+C to copy the flight, or Ctrl+X to cut it if you want to move it instead. After copying or cutting, click on the calendar where you want to place the flight. You'll see a ghost preview showing where the flight will be pasted. Press Ctrl+V to complete the paste operation. When you copy a flight, it creates a brand new flight with all the same details. When you cut and paste, it moves the original flight to the new time. Press Escape at any time to cancel a copy or cut operation. Made a mistake while dragging or resizing a flight? Click the Undo button to revert your last change. The Undo feature works for both drag-and-drop moves and duration changes, letting you quickly fix accidental edits. If your organization uses user groups to organize aircraft and personnel, you can filter the schedule using the Group dropdown in the top right. Select a specific group to see only the aircraft and flights associated with that group, or choose All User Groups to see everything you have access to. This is especially useful in larger operations, where you might only need to focus on specific fleets or departments. The flight schedule includes a roster and notes section at the top of the calendar for schedule-wide roster, notes, and announcements. To add a note, click the Add Note button, enter a title, details, and the date range for the note to appear. You can toggle the visibility of roster on and off using the Roster button in the top right corner. This keeps your calendar clean when you want to focus only on flights. The calendar includes scroll indicators that appear as arrows when there are flights hidden above or below your current view in week or day mode. These help you know when to scroll to see more flights. The calendar automatically adjusts to your organization's configured time zone and time format preferences, whether you use 12-hour or 24-hour time. On mobile devices, the calendar automatically switches to a list view for easier navigation on smaller screens. You now have a complete overview of the flight schedule application. Remember to enable edit mode before making changes. Use the color coding to quickly assess flight status, and take advantage of keyboard shortcuts for efficient scheduling.